And that storm system is moving in our direction, but arriving here in southern New England in a much weakened form. And we'll have much more on our first alert weather day for tomorrow in just a moment. Meanwhile, today, the temperature, a big headline, reaching well into the 80s, even low 90s inland. That 93 at Bradley Airport, 2 degrees shy of the record for May 22nd, and Bridgeport's high of 82, 6 degrees from the record there. There is the cold front off to our west. Thunderstorms that have flared up along or in advance of that have been diminishing after sunset this evening, but they'll tend to flare back up through the day tomorrow as the front gets closer. Behind the front, a little bit of some relief in the humidity department, but there's not a whole lot of cold air behind it. So temps remain unseasonably warm through the end of the weekend for most of this upcoming weekend. So we've got heavy rain and some lightning, of course, associated with these storms that develop and move across Connecticut tomorrow. It's the damaging wind that could reach those severe limits, and as well some hail in some of those stronger storms that do develop. Meanwhile, tonight, temperatures several degrees warmer compared to 24 hours ago. We're still in the low 70s at Windsor Locks, also in Salisbury, 68 Hartford, 70 Danbury, but cool 60 in Groton and 65 currently in New Haven. And looking skyward, we've got some scattered high clouds dimming our view of what will be the full flower moon tomorrow. 65 looking live from Waterbury, and viewing the moon as well from along the shoreline in Old Saybrook, reflecting off the water there. Absolutely beautiful. So overnight tonight, not much of a temperature drop, remaining mild for this time of year as we bottom out between 60 and 65. We'll see a bit of an increase in cloud cover as well as a chance for some spotty showers as we head toward and past daybreak tomorrow from some showers that are currently off to our west that are diminishing. So first alert futurecast tomorrow morning, looking for perhaps things to get a little bit busy on first alert live radar as we head from mid-morning through the early afternoon hours. This is an initial round of rain with some embedded thunderstorms. Once this round wraps up early afternoon, we could break out into a good amount of sunshine. And if that's the case, that could help to fuel an additional round of thunderstorms as a cold front begins pushing through Connecticut as we head toward and just after the evening commute time tomorrow. So it could be isolated in nature, so not every town will see one of these if they do develop, and those that do pop up could again produce those damaging wind gusts and perhaps some hail. So keep an eye to the sky as well to the WFSB First Alert Weather app. You can get any sort of push notification regarding alerts that have been issued, lightning alerts based on your phone's location relative to these storms. Also, of course, you can check the interactive radar. High temperatures tomorrow, not quite as warm as today, but still above average. 80s inland, 70s the shoreline remaining muggy. And First Alert Futurecast for Friday, any lingering cloud cover exiting, and note those wind arrows coming in out of the northwest. Drier air will be arriving, so briefly less humid conditions as we close out the week. We go back to pleasant, and then as we head through this upcoming holiday weekend, those dew point values climb just a bit, but certainly not to oppressive levels. So Friday, mid-80s. Plenty of sunshine. Saturday, mostly sunny to start increasing cloud cover, perhaps some showers at night. Saturday, Sunday, high temperatures inland in the mid-80s, 70s at the shoreline. Then Monday, looking the most unsettled of the 3-day weekend with scattered showers likely. Going optimistically dry for Tuesday with some more showers moving through Connecticut by next Wednesday.
Okay, Mark, thank you. Well.